I've always wanted to know what the bite would be like on a lake that's been closed for 5 or 6 months. One of our state fishing lakes, Lake Monroe, took a direct hit from a tornado in Monroe County in March, and we've had to take the last 6 months to clean the lake up and clean the facilities up, and during that time the lake's been closed to fishing. So I was interested in knowing what the bass are going to do, what the crappie are going to do. Are they going to bite readily? Hopefully these fish will readily bite. It's still hot. It's early September, water temp's still hot, still warm, so might take us a few minutes to figure it out. These fish are on shad and we're going to be looking for shad, but hopefully we can get on them.
The fishing has been great. From the beginning it was good, and every year it seems to improve, and fish get a little bit bigger and heavier. We've been shut down since the storm come through. It was good up until that point, but now we don't know. In order to get it ready to open, we have worked. We think the trees and all are safe enough now, and all the trash, all the brush and all we could pick up, we got that done. In fact, we had to have a contractor come in, and we burned over 400 trees in a pit. We're still underway with the process. Everybody will probably be a little bit disappointed, but it's not gonna be complete this year and probably not next year because there's so much. And we keep having reoccurrence of trees falling even after we've cleaned up.
You throwing them in?
Yeah. I know they ain't spawning. Looks like some bigger stuff below them, doesn't it?
Maybe they've gotten off shad.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see it come back open. I really am, because I have a good crowd that usually fish here, my regulars and all. And you know how it is, you miss seeing them.
You got him hooked all over the place.
Hey, a little fish. That's a pretty good fish, I believe. Nice one.
Let me know if you need the net.
No, it ain't that big. No, he's tough. Good healthy fish.
So that's what one looks like. Need a popper. Need a popper. Thank you. As he's got here to the boat, and I was like, I'm gonna get that treble hook in my hand.
I'm good at that. Holy moly. Ooh, there he is.
Good gosh.
What a slow. He ain't big, he's a little guy, but he wanted it, didn't he?
He got a mouth full of trouble.
Yes, he does. Boy, he's fat.
I throw it a long way.
Ooh, that's a big one there.
And I see that.
That's what we're looking for there.
Holy cow, that scared me. Was that a peacock bass?
Good gracious.
What an explosion. What scared me?
There we go. 2-minute fish landing violation.
Okay.
You on Texas rig?
Yeah. Took the tops of them trees out, every last one of them.
Every one of them. Oh, it is. Wow. Man, they stout.
Pretty. What do you got? Golly. I was like, I'm hung. And it
It started moving.
Hey, right on the, that fish was right on the bank.
Me too.
Golly, I lost that enough. Where are you?
I've got that fish right up there.
We have not, I'm not executing very. Oh, you got him coming now.
Oh, well,
I think, don't you?
I think so, but he's little.
Well,
There you go.
son, we're in a nest of them right here. We've had to adapt today. We came down here with a preconceived notion that we were gonna catch fish one way, and that was the way we came down here prepared for them. We've had to sort of alternate, but most of our fish today have been caught on just a simple Texas rig plastic worm. Ed started pitching worm and started getting real successful with it. So just your simple 7-foot 3-inch, this is a 7.3 rock hole, medium heavy rod, standard ribbon tail worm. Anybody can tie that on and fish it. Our other bait that we've had our best luck with, at least Ed did, is just a walking bait, a topwater bait. He's throwing a gunfish. This is just a knockoff topwater bait. And we had a lot of cloud cover, a little breeze, and they seem to really want this topwater, but as the morning's gotten later, we've been able to pick up quite a few fish with this Texas rig worm. Let me get back over here. Wow, that's close combat. Get out of there, get up in here. Get up in here, look at that. That's close combat fishing right there. I may have checked my line. This might be a 2-pounder. No, 1 3/4 pounds.
I'm trying to drink a Pepsi and you out there catching fish.
Oh yeah. That's a heavy fish.
Yeah.
5 pounds? 4?
He's better 4.
Probably 4.5. He ain't
He's
5.
long.
He ain't 5.
He's long.
Good fish. Oh,
Oh,
no.
I hope you got a good video of that. Oh yeah. Did you lose it? Doggone. It ain't destined to be. It's for the big one in the boat. Golly. We got catfish in here. We're fixing to see. Yeah, I just want to touch him now. Come on now. There he is. Oh, God.
Did he get off?
Yes. 0 for 2.
Well, it hadn't been easy, so I guess you could say they hadn't gotten dumb over 6 months, but we've had a good day, and we've caught them on a variety of baits, and I don't know, the next time you find yourself outdoors, come give Lake Monroe a try. Maybe you can catch them like Ed and I have.
I don't know what it is.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching this episode of Mississippi Outdoors.
We hope you enjoyed this video.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out other videos from previous seasons.
And don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on future shows.